One more piece to the 10th anniversary puzzle. Looks like we now know who the free-to-play units are. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are approximately 5 days away from the start of the 10th anniversary, and we were challenged to help figure out this puzzle to see what all would be coming in the anniversary. Well, Dokkan has gone ahead and helped us out and revealed 2 more pieces to the puzzle in their recent tweet on both the Global and JP account. They tweeted out this quick little reminder for the anniversary campaign, which if you like or retweet the post, they will send you a hint to one of the free-to-play characters, right? Characters that you can recruit from clearing events, right? So this was the hint I got. Not a whole lot you can see here, but everybody else got all kinds of different hints, all clarifying one of 2 possible units for the anniversary, and that is of course, now revealed to be Trunks and Demon King Piccolo, to everyone's surprise. I know many people, and myself included, when we were looking at this, we assumed, right, it would be super class characters, mostly for these big boxes here. But it would appear as though Demon King Piccolo is the representative for Dragon Ball, and that means Majin Buu Saga over here, right, is our free-to-play unit, one of these boxes here, meaning the other box is taken up by Vegito's banner unit. So this kind of just more helps us fill out the box, and it almost makes it certain that one of the next DFE is definitely not going to be from Dragon Ball Z movies, since, right, these smaller slots we know are going to be easy A. So this is really interesting. I mean, I kind of figured, right, if they weren't going to go the Dragon Ball route with the tag Goku and Krillin like I thought, a tag Trunks and Goten was actually my next guess, and I think I did go over that in the video to fit the Majin Buu Saga theme, right? So a tag Goten and Trunks fusing into Gotenks, basically to mirror the, right, what do we have here? Right, to mirror the tag Goku and Vegeta. The free-to-play LR always has the new mechanic, so we already know that since it is Goten and Trunks, they will be the tag unit, because Demon King Piccolo isn't tagging with anybody, right? So we know that Goten and Trunks will be the tag unit, and then they will have a temporary fusion into Gotenks to mirror the Vegito, right? That is exactly the purpose of the free-to-play LR. So you'll definitely want to make sure you grind these out, right? Especially as a free-to-play player, it'll give you a chance to test out the new mechanic, but also, all right, you do want to make sure that you do it, because just like last year, those rainbow tickets will be available for completing their events. And by the end of part 2, you'll have by the end of part 2, beginning of part 3, you'll have all of these tickets, 50 of them, that you'll be able to use to summon your 77 multi on one of the 4 anniversary banners. I think it's pretty safe to assume they're gonna do it the same way, seeing as how many they're giving, and there is no data in the there's nothing in the data for a regular 50 ticket, so we could pretty much assume that this is going to be the same as it was last year. So really exciting stuff. We did kind of figure that this was going to be the case. The Demon King Piccolo, I mean, I know that's kind of hard to see, but it's actually pretty, I mean, this is exactly what he looks like in the animations for the tech LR, right? It's the pose right before he attacks. So it's it's pretty obvious that it's Demon King Piccolo. You can even tell by his you can see his shoes and his gi, right? It's pretty obvious. So, I mean, really exciting. It's definitely not expected, but it is very exciting. So, just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. Well, actually, there's one more thing, right? It's possible they could really throw us for a loop here, and while we do know that this is more than likely a tag Goten and Trunks into a Gotenks fusion, they could really mess with us and make it a failed Gotenks fusion, right? Like, it has a chance to go into failed fat Gotenks or failed skinny Gotenks. And one of the reasons that makes me say that is because he's actually in base form, right? And unless it's the very first fusion, successful fusion, where he goes and fights, where Gotenks goes and fights Boo, the next time they fuse, they're both Super Saiyans. So the fact that they're both base form right now, oh man, they have a chance to do something really, really funny here. I hope it's not the case, but it wouldn't be the first time Dokkan's pulled something like this. So, guys, that is it for the video. That is our quick update on who the free-to-play units are for the anniversary. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know, who do you think might be coming in the part 2 as a third free-to-play unit? We still have a lot to fill out here, and I'm not so sure every single box is an EZA or a summonable unit, now that we know that the Majin Buu saga was taken up by a free-to-play unit. But let us know what you think, if there's anything more coming, in the comments down below. Remember that WWC ended up giving us a third free-to-play unit with the Prime Battle LR Broly. Do you think they might do something like that one more time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.